That.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, where
Anyway,
did. Okay.
look. I picked up some TNT from the big man himself.
Nice.
AKA, I stole it from Slenderman.
Does he know?
Yes.
That's a no. Okay. What? Kate, I'm not gonna snitch on you.
Good.
Sully might,
Yeah,
but I'm not going to.
I'll aim a gun at Sully. Trust. Even though I don't own guns. I
Take
own
a.
flint and steel and TNT.
You can take a gun from Sally, trust.
And a wrench.
Just steal one from Sally.
Yeah, true.
I mean, she needs
Easy
to.
enough to steal.
She needs to lose one of
Like
those
stealing
guns.
candy from a baby.
Literally, because she's a child.
Exactly. Let me just quickly...
Anyways, is that how, like, they always are, though?
Chaotic? Yes, unless they're on missions. Then they're a bit less chaotic.
Less chaotic. I'm scared for me and Jeff being put on a mission.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I tried to stop it, but now Slender's definitely gonna do that.
Oh, Sully's gonna get me in so much trouble.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hey look! Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh.
I broke into one of those places before. I nearly got killed by a huge bear animatronic. That was fun times.
My parents used to go there when they were younger, and I think Jeff also went there when he was young.
Probably.
I've never been here. It was closed down when I was born.
Most of the lights are off, other than like the stage room. Maybe this was like recently closed or something. Or it's been closed for a while.
Probably the last one, because I know all the locations were closed. Maybe this was the last one that closed down.
Maybe, because it still has power connected to it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the others don't.
Yeah. Should we see if the door's unlocked?
Sure?
Let me see here.
Well,
We're going back later.
yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, most of these places, might be a bit hard to get into.
I wonder if I can ask Jeff about Freddy's, but he doesn't know who I am, so I don't know if he would catch on quickly.
Not true.
I mean, Jeff can be stupid, but he's actually pretty smart.
Yeah. Who has a Chuck E. Cheese and a Freddy Fazbear's in the same building?
I don't know.
Also, those robots are active. Anyway,
What?
look, if you come here. Come here. If you look through the gate.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, that place seems to have been closed even longer than Freddy's. Somehow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We might want to seal this up a bit more.
Yeah. Maybe someone recently broke in there. That's why that part's open.
It's the best I can do. It'll keep them out. We could still technically get in,
Yeah,
but it'll keep them out.
Yeah. Because they're robots, they can't fit through there that we can. We're kind of skinny.
Yum yum. Yeah.
I'm
Also, you're welcome for the pizza.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we got away with stealing that.
Who said I stole it?
I saw you grab it and run.
I guess you didn't notice the like 10 I left.
Well, we did
Most
have to
of
get
these
out of the
stores are
fast
so
hall.
empty.
My scars. People know what I look like.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know.
I don't know
why...
if any of these places have anything.
I don't even know why Sully started killing people using my body of all things. Like,
maybe anger or resentment.
Because I don't like.
Oh, about
I
being
don't,
something they know from
yeah,
others.
I don't like killing, but Sully just kind of killed someone, and then we just kind of ran. And and after that, he wouldn't stop killing.
Probably got obsessed with it.
Yeah, so I guess we're just homicidal Lou now.
Yeah. Cool name, by the way. Oh, I did a ranch.
Sully came up with it, so.
Hmm.
Because, you know, I don't like killing, so yeah, he came up with that.
Yeah. These places are really hard to find things in.
You don't think Jeff realized our similar names, do you?
Not sure. He seemed to have a stop for a moment when he read the sign, but...
He was only talking about the homicidal part. He laughed at me. Like, he laughed at me.
Yeah. Also, I think your brother's majorly closeted.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially with Ticky Toby.
Oh?
You want to hear juicy secrets?
Sure.
As far as I know, they're always hanging out with each other. Whenever Jeff is, you know... Well, whenever Toby isn't in, Jeff's always so sad and depressed. But then as soon as Toby's back, he's really happy.
Are you saying my brother has a crush on someone?
I think so. It's just gossip, though.
Yeah, well, don't tell him, about any of this, or, like, don't mention it, but, like, Jeff is gay, and I've known him to be gay. That's kind of why I don't like Nina's obsession with him either, because it's never gonna work for her.
Yeah. Well, girl has a crush on a gay man.
Exactly. But at the same time, the obsession is kind of creepy to think about that anyone would want to, you know, date my brother that badly.
Yeah. There's some lore on your brother.
Yeah, I don't know if, this is because of drama, or, trauma and stuff, but, like, my brain just can't compute why anyone would like him.
Probably is because of trauma, just because he's a bit egotistical and aggressive.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've never really been too fond of him personally, but...
I can tell he was trying to intimidate me, and it's working. For me, at least. If he did that to Sully, Sully would have beat his ass.
Yeah. Jeff likes to intimidate people a lot.
Whether it works or not, it works on me, but it's not going to work on Sully.
Oh, back of the entrance.
Yeah, if he does that when Sully's in control, he's going to get his ass beat.
Mm-hmm. Can this break through here? No, looks like... Do I have my... One second. Do I have my toolkit on me?
You have a toolkit?
Yeah, it's just got little things to break into places for the most part. Perfect. Anyway.
Also, with something I've noticed, is there a reason this, Jane girl doesn't like Jeff?
I will be honest, I don't really remember. I didn't have much control in the past when most of the people arrived. Proxies.
Yeah, it just seems
this place is pretty.
It just seems so far that some people like Jeff. Even Ben doesn't seem to really hate him that much to keep him out. You know?
Have a flower for your troubles. And ye.
It's just, I just felt like the only one who hated Jeff was Sully.
You'd be surprised. People who have lost family members especially hate him. I tend to listen in on people since people don't really know me.
Oh.
At least without my mask.
Yeah.
Like, as far as they know of me currently, I could just be a fangirl of creepypastas. Did you know people call us creepypastas like we aren't real?
Oh, they do?
Yeah, well, like a whole online story for some people.
I
Kind of like
wonder.
how some of us have game variants. I have a whole game about me.
Oh, I wonder if they got our stories correct.
Not sure.
I might have to look
I know
at
they
that
got me
later.
killing my friend correct, but
Duh. How do people
I
know
don't know
about
where they
us?
got that from. How did who know about what?
How do they know about us to be able to write stories that
Uh,
accurately?
Probably from news articles or just people making up stories that ended up being too close to the truth.
Hmm.
Pretty sure some of the proxies originally read through these stories. Smell Dog, like, he uses them to his advantage, it feels like. Because his whole thing is
So
spread the word. He
people
travels into emails and stuff.
people don't think we're real? Just
Yeah.
stories?
It's better to imagine that these creepy creatures don't exist than them actually existing, I guess. That's how I put it to my brain.
I I haven't seen anything about me, so I don't think I'm as well known.
Yeah, there's some that are more popular than others, and etc.
That's how
None
I
of those
heard
put them
about
to work.
Slenderman talk through the town. But of course I would
Yeah.
know. Of course I would know about Jeff since he's my brother and I lived through some of his story.
Yeah. You probably mentioned, honestly, in some of it. That looks like it was a stage.
Yeah, I know I'm mentioned. I would probably be mentioned in the story, but I'm not sure if people really know that I survived
Not sure.
my
People
homicidal
probably
low
assume death
status.
easily. Yeah, I have saw your name pop up online before. But I think when people read names they try and look into as much as possible, people use full-on doxing methods.
Oh, doxing.
Never found Slender's mana though. I don't think they'd want to. I think they know they'd be dead meat if they even tried that.
I mean, if they don't think it's real, maybe they just didn't decide to look.
Yeah. I know there's some fanatics in the community that look for things. Some are successful, some lose their mind trying.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of what I'm
Yep.
hearing about Nina. I guess she was one of the fanatics.
Yep. Goodbye, Freddy's is closing. Thank you for the memories. Oh yeah.
Guess
Don't
we're
think
just
there's
kind
much
of.
here.
Yeah, I guess we're just kind of like walking around talking, and then we'll find a place to actually get stuff.
Yeah.
Because I kind of
Is there
wanted.
anything up here?
I kind of wanted an excuse to like pull you away.
That's fair enough.
Because I was overwhelmed.
Ooh.
Oh, careful.
Heh. Danger is my middle name. Totally. And that's totally not how he ended up practically kinda dead.
Yeah,
It was still
I'm
lead
still.
somewhere?
I'm still alive, so I'm not gonna risk trying that. I can actually get seriously hurt. Okay.
Can make it safer.
Oof. Okay.
Just be a little bit mindful. Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Most of this is really stable. I am able to walk in it just fine, so.
Yeah, it's just nervous because I can still fall through those
Oh,
little
there's a
holes.
furniture store down there by there.
Oh.
We can go there later. Should we see where this leads?
I mean, it's an abandoned mall, and it seems like we're on an adventure now, so.
Oh. It leads... I don't even... I think this is just... Yeah, this is just another point in the thing. I was hoping it would lead somewhere cool, but... No.
Guess not.
Gonna have to crouch a bit there. Don't think there's anything else really here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oof, okay.
You can just make it down here, by the way. It's a really small jump.
Okay.
I didn't mean like that, but...
I just want it off. I can't.
Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. I don't know if that's everything here.
Oh my god.
I'd say... last place we should probably look at would be this furniture store. Since I have the materials to break in, we can just break through in a bit.
Yeah, we can probably just chill though, because there's like a lot I'm worried about.
Yeah. If I can find out the time, you want to check out Freddy's?
Sure. But, do you know Jeff a lot?
I kind of avoid him half the time.
I was just wondering, because I want to know a bit about how he is now.
He's... not the nicest still. Oh, the lights are working, actually.
He before he went crazy, he was actually really nice to me.
Yeah. He might be getting better, but not at the same time, I'd assume.
He's
How are they still functioning?
I don't know. Is it bad to say, despite everything that happened, that I'm kind of jealous that he's nice to, Sully, was it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. It's another kid who's getting love from someone you should have been getting love to instead of getting fucking killed by.
Almost killed by. Well, he thinks I'm dead, I think, you said. So.
Yeah, that's why I was saying killed by. Ooh, there's vents.
Oh.
Maybe not go in them though.
Yeah, the way he's
Regular
treating,
bathrooms.
The way he's treating Sully is the way he used to act around me.
Yeah, we shouldn't stay long, by the way. It's 7 p.m. and they activate at 12 a.m. from what I know.
Oh.
I kind of keep tabs on old culture. It's what I used to do. I used to film anything I found. That's actually how my friend found out about me. She found my old tapes, ended up going on an investigation, found me, I seemed fine, then got possessed. Let's just go. I don't want to think on that.
Yeah.
Just not a fond memory. I think I also killed another one of my friends at one point. I don't remember though.
Also, I just hope you know the reason Jeff is so closeted about being gay is because of our parents.
I assumed so, naturally. It's 8 p.m.
Even though it was
wanna explore Chuck E. Cheese?
Sure, but even though it was, you know, still scary to see my parents be killed by him, a part of me is glad they weren't the best.
You will... active? No. Ow. Okay, so don't walk into them. Good to know.
Our parents weren't the best, so I'm kind of glad they're gone, but at the same time, it was still scary for me back then to see that.
You were a child, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was 7.
What the hell? There's meant to be a Chucky model here, by the way. I have no clue where he is.
Yeah, the reason I say I believe is because, everything that happened, my memory's kind of messy. Because it's been so long and I haven't been in control for a really long time. It's been Sully, not really me.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how long it's been. He would know.
That's fair enough.
Because he was in control the whole time. He would know, but...
I should probably not be exploring near a spaghetti robot.
Oh.
This robot made of spaghetti over here.
Yeah, probably
Strange.
not.
I'm gonna probably check one more place here, because it's 10 p.m. I'm sad I didn't bring my video camera. As much trauma as seeing that camera gives me, It's still fun to film. Is it bad blush? Does it squeak?
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. Sadly, we can't take it back with us. Last I checked, these Fredbear plushes have microphones built into them. Come on.
Anyways, sorry. I got
ADHD
distracted.
incarnate.
I don't have ADHD, I think.
Who knows?
I mean, if I do, it's not like I could get
I got
diagnosed.
scared by a suit.
Oh.
Look at that thing! Bro appeared out of nowhere. You know what? I'm taking the suit. It's mine now.
Why are you taking this suit?
Let's see how I look.
Oh my god.
It's me, Chuck E. Cheese.
That looks
Aren't I beautiful?
That looks so fucking stupid on you. You have like no idea.
Let me put this back before it's found to have been moved. We got lucky, by the way.
Oh.
We got lucky that people are not monitoring this place right now.
Yeah. Also, Lou was right. He was 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Sully. I heard that tone change.
Yeah. The others aren't going to understand this tone change because I don't know. I don't know what the others think because I did talk a little bit.
We probably just think you can randomly switch your voice. I'd say if there's one person you could probably trust, that would probably be Sally as well. She doesn't, surprisingly for a child, as far as I know, she does not spill big things. So if she ever figures it out, don't worry about it.
I like Sally.
Just thought I'd let you know that.
I just don't really like her
Yeah.
around Jeff because Jeff is a fucking asshole and I don't know how long it's going to take until he hurts her too.
I don't think, even if he tried, he'd be stopped in his tracks.
Well,
Also, if you're wondering where I got these
never know
tablets
with
from,
him.
I stole them.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, because I'm just saying that Lou didn't think Jeff would do anything to him, right? And yet, he was still stabbed 26 times.
Yeah.
Oh, if we get put on missions, I am not going to listen to Jeff. I'm going to be the leader.
Oh god. Hey, do you want to have a look at the camera?
Sure. But yeah, no, like,
Tell me if it works for you.
Oh my god.
You get to see them
It
move.
hurts my eyes.
Ah. Hey, look.
Huh? Oh, damn,
Fun
they
fact,
do
I
move.
can't see you through windows. Yeah.
Damn, I guess people were right. This place really is haunted. Nice.
Yeah. Even as a kid, these stories interested me. Freddy's was one of the first places I tried to break into.
Yeah.
That's fun fact, I nearly died there. But anyway,
Oh my god.
I've had multiple near-death encounters.
I can
I
tell.
still don't know if I am dead or not.
I mean, even if
Is that
you're
a
not,
bad thing to not know?
even if you're not dead, I don't think you're necessarily human anymore.
Yeah, I can be possessed. I don't think I am human.
Yeah, I don't think you're human anymore. Fortunately, me and Lou still are, despite almost dying.
Yeah.
It took
Hopefully
me,
that lasts for as long as it need be.
Yeah, it took me a while to form when he was in the hospital to protect him.
That's fair.
But now my job is to protect him, especially from Jeff.
Ooh.
Now that he's back in our life.
Mm-hmm.
If I could kill Jeff, I fucking would.
Ooh. Fair enough. I think I found a furniture place.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yep. I always keep my eye on him anyway, to be fair.
Yeah. If he tries anything...
He's not trustable.
If he tries anything with Lou, I don't fucking care about the rules. I'm beating his ass. I will take control and beat his fucking ass.
Fair enough.
That's what he thinks that...
I could always hit him with a hammer.
Yeah, he thinks Lou is weak and stuff, which he is, but he's not going to expect me to appear. I will beat his ass.
Yeah.
It'll probably work too, because he's going to underestimate us because of Lou's whole thing. So he's probably not going to expect the fight back.
Mm-hmm. It's quite bright out. What time is it now?
Yeah.
5 a.m.
I don't care if Lou still loves him. I'm beating his ass.
Don't worry, I have a hammer.
I don't know.
I'll lend it to you.
I don't know why Lou even still loves him after what he did.
It's just a family thing. Even when they do fucked up shit, you still like your family.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, we'll tell that to every proxy. They tend to see each other as family. Just as an example of people who do fucked up shit.
Well,
Ow.
I don't think that necessarily counts, does it? Because they're not actually related. They're just choosing to be family.
Yeah, it just still follows under a similar thing of... a sense of, you know, they've done fucked up things, but they're still, you know... people you care for since you knew them. Family's weird.
I guess I don't
confusing.
necessarily understand because I don't.
You seem to be formed of pure anger.
Yeah, huh?
No offense, in the sense of like emotional basis, you see more of Lou's anger taken form Lou's hatred.
Is that where I came from? I mean, Lou.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Lou didn't
It's
seem
just
pretty angry.
an assumption.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I formed. I really don't.
Probably. Well, obviously to protect him is one thing. The reason I'm thinking hatred is because you are quite aggressive. Not saying that to be mean.
When it comes to Jeff,
Just
yeah. But also when it comes to people
and with
messing with
the murdering.
Lou. Well,
And the murdering.
The murdering isn't really anger per se. I have fun with it. It's fun. It's fun for me.
Yeah.
Lou doesn't necessarily like
seem-
it because I get a little psychotic when
Yeah.
I murder and it scares him. But you know, it's fun. Murder is entertaining.
You definitely seem like literally Lou's dark side. Like all dark emotions given form. But that's just my assumption on you.
Yeah,
Sorry
I
if I
don't...
offend you at all, Sully.
I can see it, considering that I was just bitching about Jeff, about how I'll beat his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I will, though.
You want my hammer?
I want a hammer. I'll smack him over the head with it.
Only do that if he tries anything on Lou, though. Do it any other time and I'll slap you with the hammer.
Fine!
Thank you.
Only if we try something, man. I wanted to have fun.
You can use the hammer on your victims, though.
You're
Just clean it afterwards.
You are my new favorite person.
Thanks.
And I
Just
don't
make sure to clean it afterwards, because that bitch is...
Yeah,
that thing is a bitch to clean on my own.
Yeah, okay, but me personally, I don't say that about a lot of people. This is a new thing for me, but you are my new favorite person.
Ah.
I tend to hate everyone we meet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust anyone.
Pizza.
Yeah, I don't really trust
It's still
anyone.
a second pizza, so it's just breaking it up more. That's fair enough. Should we
After so
finally
long
go
ago.
to shopping, or?
Probably. But, Kate, I
Yeah.
don't want to be in control a lot in the mansion. Because I don't know how long it's going to be until I slip up with Jeff about him being Lou's brother. So you're probably going to need to keep, like, an eye on Lou. Because he's really, as you can see, he's really scared around Jeff. Which I don't
I
blame
can tell.
him. I don't blame him. After what Jeff did to him,
Yeah.
he was 7.
I mean, first thing I did when it came to that whole bullshit, I instantly just kind of went in the way when Jeff tried to intimidate him with a knife. I pulled out my scythe on him. Did you know I own a scythe?
You own a scythe?
It's a fun weapon with long range, so.
Yeah, that's good. I just want him to be protected when I can't protect him. Because we are not in an environment where we're safe to switch like that.
I am on it, boss.
Don't talk like that ever again. Never again. Never do that voice again. I swear to God.
It's a funny voice.
I hate it. I hate that voice. We probably
I'll
should
keep an eye on them.
Yeah, we also probably should like try and find out why I exactly did form.
Yeah.
That
That'd be
seems like a
interesting
thing
to know.
research. Yeah, it would, because I don't know why I formed. I just kind of formed and decided it was my, life to protect Lou.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
actually...
don't look at the internet, because it might be an inaccurate story.
Oh.
As far as I know, your whole backstory is completely fucked online. Like, entirely different.
Oh, God.
And badly written.
Oh. Well... But there is some things you do need to know, I think, that you guys probably don't know because it isn't shown a lot. So, you know how I've been in control for a while, that Lou mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
So, because of that, Lou was not able to, fully grow up. So, when he's in control, the reason he's so skittish and everything is mentally, so he's physically grown up, but mentally he was not able to because it was me in control since he was about 8 years old.
I will say, I could kind of tell easily
It's not his
with what
fault.
happened in the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's mine. I know. I didn't want to give him control because we weren't safe.
That's an understandable thing.
It kind of messed up his brain, though, with me doing that. So he wasn't able to fully, develop, nor did we go to school, so there's a lot he's behind on. There's stuff I don't know either because we didn't go to school, but I have mentally matured and developed, but he hasn't,
If you'd like, I can teach y'all in my free time. Just to give you a bit of help with understanding things a bit more if you ever struggle.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, we've been in the hospital since, we stopped going to school at, 7 because we were in the hospital, and then we kind of went away, so we are behind on a lot of learning. But I was just saying that because with him being like that, it's better to keep a close eye on him because he may get himself hurt with the fact that he's not fully developed because of me.
Real quick, I do have one teeny tiny fee for if I help y'all learn. Hugs.
Oh.
Like, in general with me, very touched. The only payment I want is affection of any kind.
We're touched
including hugs.
Too. The last time Lou has been hugged is when his brother was still sane.
Yeah.
So that's also since he was 7. Jesus. How long have we not had affection?
Yes, I guess.
That's it. Yeah, because we're 24, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
That's what
hard.
your biography said.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of how old we are, because I know how old he was when he was almost murdered, but it's hard to keep track of how old we are since we don't have anyone, celebrating our birthday or anything. So it's hard to keep
Do you know
track
your
of
date
how
of birth?
old we are. Not off the top of my head right now, no. I don't
If you ever
necessarily.
remember it, expect a cake at your door every time it's your birthday.
Oh. Wonderful.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, I would have to remember, 'cause if we're like, yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to remember. I can't remember right now.
Mm-hmm. That's fair enough.
I'm sure we have it written down somewhere, but he put a lot of his stuff in his room before you guys, like, actually left.
Yeah.
So.
I finally added more stuff to my room.
Yeah. We should
Oh, yeah.
probably find that furniture store again now. Like the other one as well. I don't know how
yeah.
much is in there. We can
There's
check out
this
that one and then find
there's
the
the
other one.
ones. Yeah. Try to start like breaking it, or
Yeah.
is there anything before that? Anything else you want to talk about, or nah?
Everything I can talk about right now is how much I hate Jeff. I might talk to that Jane girl at some point and figure out why she hates him. We can start a Jeff hate club. It'll be chill. What?
Do you have cupcakes? I'll attend if you have cupcakes.
We can make cupcakes.
Sure.
Yeah! 2 members already of the Jeff Hate Club. Let's fucking go. You should probably break that open now.
Yeah.